welcome to Yoga at Home with me, Angela. Today I'm going to take you through an energising sequence that's going to get your blood pumping, your heart rate up. It's going to build fire and heat in the body. Please, as always, take it at your own pace, listen to your body and drop it down a notch if anything feels too strenuous for you today. So we're going to start in a comfortable, easy sitting posture. Cross-legged. If that isn't comfortable for you, just take your legs out straight. Feel free to sit on a blanket or cushion to elevate your hips. So just rest your hands on your knees, just lift your chest, roll your shoulders back and down, and just gently close your eyes. Good. So just take a moment to scan your body, relaxing any tension in the face, relaxing your shoulders and your arms, and relaxing your legs. Bring your awareness onto your breathing and just allow your breath to deepen. So as you breathe in, feel your abdomen relax and expand, your chest expand. As you breathe out, just breathe out slowly and empty the lungs. And we're just going to do that a few more times. Good, and just flutter your eyes open with a few blinks. So we're just going to take a stretch before we get started. Let's take our hands down by the sides of the body. Take a big breath in, reach up, stretch up, look up to the hands, breathe out, take the hands down to the heart. And again, breathe in, reach up, big stretch up. And as we breathe out this time, we're going to take our right hand down, reach our left arm up and over to the right. Reaching through the fingertips, feeling a nice stretch down the left side of the body. Good. Breathe in, take your right hand up, take your left hand down, reach your right hand up and over, feeling a nice stretch down the right side of the body. Keep your legs and knees relaxed and always try to keep your breathing steady and even throughout your practice. Good, breathe in, take your left hand up, look up to the hands, turn the palms forwards, and as you breathe out, fold forwards from the hips, bringing the hands down in front of you onto the floor. If your hands are not reaching the floor, you can take a block at any height down in front of you. And we're just going to lean forwards until we feel a nice stretch across the lower back and the legs. And if you're feeling okay there after a couple of breaths, you can perhaps walk the hands forward a little and then soften through your elbows. So as I mentioned before, there should be no straining, no struggle, just steady, even breathing and moving with awareness. So let's go ahead and take 3 slow, deep breaths here. Good, let's walk those hands in. Breathe in, send the arms up. Breathe out, twist to your right, taking your left hand across the body onto the right knee, drawing your right shoulder back and looking over your right shoulder. Good, taking a gentle twist, breathing steady. Good, and inhale, come up. Exhale, twist to your left, taking your right hand across the body, drawing your left shoulder back. Good. Release, come back to center, And we'll just release our legs, give our legs a little shake out. Just take your hands into loose fists and just rotate the wrists and the feet a few times in each direction. And then just stretch your fingers and your toes really wide and squeeze them in. Stretch them wide, squeeze them in. Stretch and squeeze, and then wiggle the fingers and the toes. Give the arms and legs a shake. And we're going to make our way onto our hands and knees. So just bring your feet behind you. Come onto your knees. Knees can be about hip distance apart. Have your knees under your hips. Place your hands flat. And we want the hands shoulder width apart underneath the shoulders. If that hurts your wrist, if you have any wrist pain, you can take the hands a little further forwards to put less pressure on the wrists. So we're going to push through the hands slightly and just slightly pull your belly button in so that we're not hanging down here in the spine. We've got a nice straight spine. Good. So we're going to send our right leg out behind us. Option to keep the toes down, or we're going to keep the heel up in line with the hip. And send your left arm forwards. And we're going to take 5 breaths here. So keep your breathing steady, keep your gaze down. Last breath here. Good. Take your left hand down, take your right knee down. Shake out your right wrist. Good. So now we're going to take the left leg back. Again, option to keep the toes down. Keep the heel up in line with the hip if you've got the leg up. And if you can, extend the right hand forward. So perhaps if you're a beginner, you can keep the hand down and just keep the leg up. If you can, extend the arm. We're going to take 5 breaths here. So keep the breathing steady. Use the deep breathing to build stamina. Good, last breath here. Good, take your right hand down, take your left knee down, shake out your left wrist. Good, so we're going to take the hands just slightly further forwards, tuck our toes under, push through the hands, push the hips up, and push through the heels of the feet, coming into our first downward facing dog or inverted V position. So we'll spread our fingers nice and wide, press through the whole palm. So try not to let the weight sink to the outer edge of the hands. Try to push the weight evenly through the whole hands. Push the hips up. If you feel your back is rounding, you can soften the knees a little bit here. Good. And then we're just going to walk our feet towards our hands. Just let your body hang. Nice soft knees to begin with. We can let the arms hang loose or clasp the elbows and just gently sway side to side. Good, and then release the arms, and we're just going to sway our way up to standing. Good. Nice, so we're going to come to the front of the mat now. Come into your standing mountain Tadasana pose. Feet can either be together or hip distance apart, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Just try to plant your weight evenly across all 4 corners of the feet. Bring your tailbone into a neutral position, lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Try to move with your breath and with awareness. Take extra breaths if you need to. So we're going to breathe in. Breathe out, take your hands together at the heart center, prayer position. Breathe in, we're going to reach the arms up, lift through the chest and fingers, push the hips forward, arching back slightly. Breathe out, keep soft knees as you come down into our forward fold, head to knee position. Breathe in, take your right leg back, drop your knee down, push the hips forward and lift the chest. If you can get your hands flat here, take the hands flat. If not, take the hands up onto the knee. Breathe in and hold the breath in as you step back to a plank position. Shoulders over the hands. If your wrists hurt, keep the shoulders back a little. Exhale, we're going to drop our knees down, arch our lower back, shift the weight forward, Lower our chest and chin or forehead to the floor. Breathe in, slide forwards, lift your head and chest up, point your toes back, roll your shoulders down. Breathe in, tuck your toes. Breathe out, push the hips up, push the heels down. Good, we're going to look forwards. You want to breathe in. We're going to step our right foot between the hands and drop the left knee down. If the foot doesn't come all the way, drop the knee first and give the foot a hand through. Push the hips forwards. Breathing out, we're going to step the left foot forwards. Folding the head into the knees. You can have legs straight or nice soft knees. Breathing in, arms go forwards and up, arching back. And breathing out, folding all the way back down. Breathing in, stepping the left leg back. Push the hips forward, look up. Holding that breath in, take the right leg back to plank. Breathe out, your knees down, chest and chin or forehead down. Breathe in, cobra pose. Breathe out, hips up, heels down. Breathe in, take your left foot forward, your right knee can drop before or after. Push the hips forward, lift the chest. Breathe out, right foot forward, folding the head in. Breathe in, arms go forwards and up, arching back. And breathe out, hands down. Breathing in. Breathing out, hands together, prayer position. Breathing in, reaching up, arching back. Breathing out, empty the lungs as you fold down. Breathing in, your right leg back. Drop your knee down. This time we're going to sweep the arms up, bring the hands together, sink the hips down. Breathe. Good. Breathing in, taking the hands down, holding that breath in, stepping back to your plank. So you can drop the knees like we did before, or you can lower down without dropping the knees. Breathe in to cobra. Breathe out, tuck your toes, push the hips up and heels down. Looking forwards, breathing in, stepping your right foot forward, sweeping your arms up, bringing the hands together, looking up, breathing in, hands come down. Breathing out, stepping the left foot forward, folding the head into soft knees. Breathe in, arms go forwards and up, arching back. And then breathing out, coming all the way back down. Breathing in, left leg back. You can drop the knee or you can keep the knee up this time. We're going to take the hands up. Good. Push back through the back heel. Keep the hips low, so try not to be too high here. Breathe in, take the hands down. Step the right foot back. Plank pose. So again, you can drop the knees or take a deep breath in. Breathe out, lowering all the way to the floor or hovering and coming into your up dog. And breathe out into our down dog. Looking forwards, breathing in, stepping your left foot forward. Right knee again can come down or keep it up. Take the hands up, sink the hips down, breathe. Breathe in, take your hands down, breathe out. Step the back foot forward, head to knee. Breathe in, arms go forwards and up. And breathe out, hands down. Good, just take a little breath in and out here. And we'll begin again. Breathing in. Breathing out, we'll take our hands to the heart. Breathe in, up and back to standing arch. Breathe out, draw the tummy in, folding down. Breathing in, take the right leg back. This time keep it up if you can. You might want to shuffle the left foot over to the left a bit. We're going to take the arms up. Good. So from here we're going to inhale, straighten the front leg and exhale, sink it down again. Inhale, straighten. Exhale down. You can hold on to something if you feel a bit wobbly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Take your hands down. Step back to your plank. Dropping your knees, chest and chin, or lowering through chaturanga. Inhaling either to cobra or up dog. Your practice, your choice. Exhaling, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Looking forwards, inhaling your right foot forward, sweeping the arms up. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pushing back through the back heel, breathing in, breathing out. One more, inhale, exhale. Inhaling, hands down, exhaling, stepping forwards, perhaps just walking out the legs. Folding the head in, inhale, arms go forwards and up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, stepping your left foot back. Again, we're going to sweep the arms up. This time, we're going to take them shoulder width apart and lean forward without collapsing the chest. Keep the fingers reaching. If you want a little more, lift that right heel. Breathe here. Keep pushing back through that left heel, fingertips reach. Inhale, hands down. Hold the breath in, step back to plank. Breathing out, dropping the knees if you wish, or lowering for chaturanga. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in here. Slow breath out. Looking forwards, inhaling your left foot forward. Sweeping the arms up. Arms shoulder width apart. We're going to lean forward. Option to lift that left heel. Breathe, keep your core active, fingers reaching. Good, inhale, take your hands down. Exhale, stepping forwards. Walking out the knees. And then folding the head in. Inhale, arms go forwards and up. Arching back. And exhaling, hands down. Good, just take a rest breath here. Give the body a little shake. I hope you're feeling a bit warmer. I certainly am. Good. So we're going to change it up a bit now. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to take our arms out and up this time. Breathing out, we're going to swan dive forwards. Breathing in, we're going to lift up to halfward fold. Breathing out, folding the head in again. Breathing in, you can step or jump back to plank. Breathing out, you can drop the knees or lower through chaturanga. Breathing in to your cobra or up dog. Breathing out, hips up, heels down. Breathing in, we're going to step our right foot forward, bring our left foot flat, and come up to our warrior two. So keep this right knee opening the hip, shoulders away from the ears, fingertips reaching, push through the outer edge of the back foot. Breathe. So feel the fire burning in the legs. Good, let's turn that right palm up, drop the left hand down and arch back. Keep the hips sinking nice and low, pushing evenly through both feet. Inhale, let's windmill those hands down. Hold that breath in and step back to your plank. Exhaling, lowering to the floor. Inhaling into your back bend, either cobra or up dog. Exhaling, tucking your toes. Hips up, heels down. Take a deep breath in there. Slow breath out. Looking forwards. Inhaling, stepping your left foot forward. Squaring off your right foot so your toes point to the long edge of the mat. Take the arms up. Warrior two on the opposite side. Push through the outer edge of the back foot. Open that left knee. Gaze down your middle finger. Good, turn that left palm up, drop your right hand down and arch back. Good, inhaling, windmill the hands down. breath in, stepping back to plank. Breathing out, lowering for each other under. Inhaling to your up dog, long neck, shoulders back. Exhaling into your down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. We're looking forwards. We're going to walk or jump, hop to the front of the mat, folding the head in. Inhale, lifting up to halfway fold. Exhale, fold. Inhale, soft knees to come up. And exhale, hands down to the heart. And release. Good, so we're going to do a balance pose now. So just come into the centre of your mat. We're going to start on our right leg. So flatten, square your weight through the whole right foot. Choose a point in front of you to fix your gaze on. And pick up the left leg. Draw the heel into the bum. Draw the knees together. And slightly tuck the hips under so you feel a stretch in the left thigh. Take the right hand up into Chin Mudra. Take your hand around to the inside of the foot and then lift through the chest. Pull the foot away from you and start to pivot from the hips. And breathe. So you should feel a nice stretch across the left shoulder, the left thigh. And gently release. Let's change sides. So just walk out the feet. Plant your left foot down. Stand nice and tall. Fix your gaze. Pick up your right foot. Draw the heel into the bum. The knees together. Tuck the hips slightly under. Take your left hand up. Pivot your hand around to the inside of the foot. And then draw the knee back. Push the foot up. Keep the chest lifting. And breathe. And gently release. Good. Shaking it out. So we're going to cross our feet over and see if you can come down to sitting without using the hands. Of course, use the hands if you need to. Let's take our feet flat, hands on the knees. And we're going to inhale, lift the chest. Roll the shoulders back and just lean back slightly, boat pose, Navasana. It's an option to stay there, or you can take the arms out, or raise the legs. And if you feel okay here, so I want to keep our chest lifting, don't let that back round out, you can take the legs straight. 3 breaths here. Pushing through the heels helps, keep the chest lifting. And then gently release. Walk the feet in, wrap your hands around the knees, breathe in, sit up nice and straight. Breathe out, let your chin come to the chest. Good, one more time. Let's take our feet flat, hip distance apart. Make sure you're on the sit bones. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, pull your tummy tight and lean back. Take your arms out. Take your feet up. And this time, option to make it a little more challenging. So you can inhale, straighten the legs and lower the body. And exhale, come back up. Inhale, exhale. So move with your breath. We'll just do 5. And then take the feet down, walk the feet in, wrap your arms around, inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, chin to chest, shoulders away from the ears. And then we're going to bring the feet flat again. We're going to roll down onto our backs. Walk your feet in. Hug your knees into the chest. And we're going to finish with a twist. I think it's important to have a twist in every practice. So you're going to take your hand, left hand across onto your right knee. Take your right arm out, about shoulder height. Palm can be up or down. And let your knees drop to the left. And your head drop to the right. So if you're up here, if your feet are not reaching, just take your feet down and then lower the knees down. So I'm going to try and relax through the knees and the hips and the right shoulder and just breathe. And then breathe in. Back to centre, take your left arm out, palm can be up or down, I like palm down. Take your right hand across to your left knee, let your knees drop to the right and your head to the left. And just breathe here, trying to relax your tension that you feel wherever you feel it. Breathe in, come back to centre. Give yourself a nice hug, good job today. And then don't forget to take that all-important Shavasana so you can really get the benefits of your practice. So laying flat, option to keep your knees bent and let your feet fall together. And stay here for at least 5 minutes. Enjoy your day. Namaste.